All right, we're doing a quick audio check. Yep. Dance, dance, dance. Girl, behave. There we go. Up, up. All right, where was I? What was it doing? So that was over here. That was what? For the Grandmaster Manticore gear. Whole bunch here. Back north to the fast travel point. Excuse me. Go back here. Give me the fast travel, and then I want to go quest up there. Got a quest down here. Do need to get the mirror here. Let's see if there's something down here. Okay, let's go back to the fast travel at least. Whee! Feels slightly washed out on OBS. Hold on. No, it's not. It does. It feels a little washed out. Let's see here. Oh, that's even worse. Nope, we're not doing that route. Why does it feel so washed out all of a sudden? God only knows. Because definitely not that washed out on my end. It could just be OBS on them. Not so much OBS. It could be just the monitor the OBS is on. It is an older monitor. Oop, I overshot. Fast travel! We're gonna go here. We're gonna go south. Get that one. Okay. I think it just might be the monitor that OBS is sitting on, since it's one of your older ones, so it's kind of got a little bit more on the washed out. Could be a setting also on the monitor I could check with. I'm not gonna do it right now, but in the direction south? Nope, that is heading west. Am I going south? Yes. Vineyard infestation.
Do what they summoned you to do, then pack up and go back where you came from.
Let's travel near here. Make sure I'm in the right spot first. Nope, I am not even at the right spot. Oh, okay, that's a vineyard infestation. We'll do that then. Or we'll look into it anyways.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us. Look, monsters all about.
Spider monsters. These are what it looks like to me. Yep. So I need arachnid oil. Insectoid oil.
With the look of a knight. Over there, monsters have come. You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us. Look, monsters all about.
Ow. Yep.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endriggers.
Bugs are the worst, I swear.
Thank you.
Alright, now I'm heading where? That way.
Good work, Geralt. With the Duchy safe, you can take some time off.
The more you beat them, the better they are.
Wolves. Gotta be a fast travel in here somewhere.
All is in order.
And take. Oh, what do I have that I'm still needing? Buckthorn, okay. Don't think I need to make this one anymore, but alright. Storm rolled in.
Once
But there's gotta be a fast travel somewhere in this settlement to make it quicker.
Accent free!
Hey, Edgar. Are the rumors true? Are there elfin ruins somewhere in the woods?
I doubt it myself, but the wife, she went berry picking once. Came back to say she'd seen walls mixed with trees.
And did she not go back to Rabbit? See if there
Now they
was
make it so
treasure.
fear it will be for them begging them to soothe its heartburn.
I'm not seeing apparently.
Myself, I like Count Monier's idea.
Fool. Who needs a new faction? Gwent is an old.
Alright, fine. I don't see any fast travel, so we'll just run it. Running, running, and running, running, and.
Lepiota. Where only my spirit is willing as my flesh is weak.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it pop up when I went through there. Oh well.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
I don't think that'll
Forget
help.
it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Will be nice.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait, I will come with you.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
My
He
examination.
tried to crawl away, though he was heavily wounded,
This trail leads to the house on the hill.
which stands silent as a grave.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Extreme cosplay. Okay.
Damn it.
Good God.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
Locked. Not what I wanted, but alright, we're doing that.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
No, I'm overwhelmed. Over encumbered. What do I have that I can get rid of? Actually, hold on. Where was it? We'll hold on to that.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
There he is.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
Well, at least I don't. Right now.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage, but something like this, why, it's a first.
You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Oh, look!
Damn it. Can't risk. Can't expose you to danger.
Master, if what you say is truth, then I was the cause of this massacre. Unintentionally, yet nonetheless, I've a duty to assist you. A moral one.
Gods have us in their care. I shall help as well.
Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
So we're going to Wraith. Wraith oil. Probably.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enshe ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Statues creep me out.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
No light.
Don't interrupt.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Alright, take a loaf of the elven bread.
Then Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine, Gwinoet, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from him. At long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Oh, there it is, the sword. Draw the elven sword and shield. Alright. Shield, okay. Where is the shield? Okay, shield's right there. Okay.
in his pride, drew his blade, and dropped to his knees. Thus Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Not your lucky day.
Ow. Not mine either, apparently. I knew those statues didn't seem quite right. Can I quickly equip my own crap? What is hitting me? Am I stuck in a loop? Oh, that felt good. Yes, and you won't let me use it. Can I? Thank you. She needs to go. God damn it. The elf lady needs to go first. All right. Challenge. Come on, Geralt. Okay, what the hell? Ow. Why are you going away from her, Geralt?
Lost your nerve?
Oh, for the love of it. Okay. It's almost like Geralt's not wearing any armor. fuckers.
Come on, come closer. Time to end this.
That sucked.
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
I didn't deal with that.
Beast's dead. Path awaits. High time I was on my way.
Hold, master. Please, take this.
A safe journey to you, Witcher.
Yeah, that sucked. Alright, so fast travel. I do need to sell. I am overloaded. I know it's not as much damage, but I got a lot of extra stuff that makes my life a lot easier. Alright, we are where? Mastercraft, Grandmaster, Mastercraft. What did I need? I've already done this. I've already done those. Random Master, Forgotten Wolf and Globes. I need to make Enriched Materium. Or okay, it needs to be Enriched Materium or Acid Extract. That's gonna be expensive. They need two, so I need, yeah. Yeah, that one sucked. He's working late.
Eh? What's that?
Mind showing me your wares?
Alright, I want... I mean, that does a lot more damage than what I've got. Viper's Venomous Silver Sword. Can you make what I'm looking at? It's a thing. You cannot. Oh, wait. Does he have acid?
Mind showing me your wares?
He does not. Okay.
So long.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing.
The man I want to talk to is going to be in Toussaint here. So I want to go to the Matina Gate. After I sell.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
La petite. 5,000? Oh, lordy, I'm going to sell to you. Fen Aheth is definitely out higher, but
See ya.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
I want to go Tina Gate. Actually, while I'm here, we're not doing the main quest. We're gonna go yep, that's gonna be there. After I see if I have enough to buy the next set of gear.
Should turn their attentions to the Vantergills, not parade about in tourneys.
I simply won't do it.
Night, luff, and wine counsel no half-hearted measures.
How is it the Duchessa does not feel?
Viva la fête!
Curious if he's got any.
Fond of shortcuts? Be careful you do not trample any herbs. A returning customer is a satisfied customer. Come, peruse and buy.
Let me see what you got.
Do you? No. Plus, you still don't have buckthorn. I have no idea where I get buckthorn.
So long.
The witches are
Hey, you best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair, see?
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
The fort.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
I need. Two of those, I think. Just need one. Okay. How much are you spending? Close everything up here. What do you need for the Grand Master? Enriched Tibertarian plate. Okay. I can at least do. Now, what do I need for the weapon? Silver, not junk, silver. You need, okay, 2 of those. I could buy it, but I won't have enough supplies, money to make it. All right. Rousers? No. I need the plates. Gauntlets. Grandmaster Forgotten Gauntlets.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Oh, let's get a second for the armor. Got Igni. Might have screwed that.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Could you craft something for me?
Of course.
Okay, I want a greater glyph of Igni. Greater glyph of Igni. Remove an upgrade from. Yeah, I gotta fill that through that one. Whoops. By putting the greater glyph of art in there for I was ready. See if I might be able to. Okay, no. So, need to rebuild the glyph of Ard.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
You craft something for me?
Of course.
Need 2,000. How many lesser glyphs of Axii can I create? Two. Need a glyph of Axii here. A greater glyph. I do need to buy. Fudge. Doesn't have everything I need. What do you do? Okay. I'm going to need to do this. No, I'll hold off to it until I get enough supplies to make them both.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
The best barrels around. Special discounts on purchases of 10 or more.
Fast travel. Alright, so I need to go out here. Let's put the beast oil on. Oh, wow.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Get dark.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Smear text. And may Jean-Luc be struck down and his bowels devoured by cholera, for he is a leecher and a harlot's blood, like few others. Bastien. Lebioda, blessed by name, please let my son Julien reach Corbier safely. Let him find a little lady at least, one well born and with ample tracts of land. Pascal. Thou shalt always speak the truth, unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case thou shalt lie. Interesting combination there. Oh. There's Merton's prayer. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude, a spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I, Merton, member of the Guild of Witchers named after the Manticore, begin this day of my pilgrimage here in the very cave where, for 23 days and 23 nights, Lebioda fasted and meditated. I vow to atone for my sins, to walk in the path of redemption, and rid myself of all the ties of my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Lebioda to meet with the great beggar, a sage who has pondered the perils of Lebioda more than anyone else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution. Drink of water after that. All right.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, and went on to the temple.
All right, blessed be the mummy with good health, great Lebioda. Make her well, make her never get so awful pissed again, Antoinette. Oh, great Lebioda, make my fields yield bounties and save them from floods and drought, but only my fields, mind you. My neighbor has had enough luck of late, Gaston. Yeah. Okay. What did I just run over? Alright. Do unto thy neighbors as thou deemest unpleasant, unless thy neighbor has done thee sorely wrong and rife with vileness were his deeds. Wow. Okay. Remember to seek moderation in all things, in drink and victuals and the pleasure of the flesh. For whoever shall abuse these pleasures shall wake the next morn in great pain, with pounding head and wilted member. Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's lap, but merely half. Let the beggar's joy strike him with apoplexy. I have no idea if I said that right. Alright, go to Lebioda's temple. Where is that temple from here? Way up north, okay. Do I have any... What is my nearest fast travel? The windmill is my nearest. Well, we'll hit the windmill and go up to the bridge and cross and around. All right. Would be best to run from... If I run... Already done that one. Yeah, looks like the ruins, and we'll fast travel to the windmill. From there we run to... Yeah, I know I could use Roach, but... Is there fast travel over here, or is it just that?
any night and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soul of the earth.
Whoop. All right. Terrible Gamer House, what you going? It's going fine. Well, for the most part. I got my butt whipped by living statues here when I first got back on, but that's beside the point. Where am I going here? That way.
Quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
Wall. Kitty cat. Where am I to the bridge? I gotta go west. Woo! Terrible Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy. Alright, bridge. Should be around here. Wrong bridge. Need to go that way. Because I want to get the board as well. Fast travel point. Alright, wanted murderers, Vega, Van de Gilders, Antoine Starling, Stegen, Loth, Elliot Halfbreed, and Filbert, Four Fingers von Witten. Alright, and you guys are loud.
All seek to make an impression through what they do.
Alright.
It can be interesting.
Okay, we're going up here.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman! Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me, just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A witcher, so no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard, Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
What are you gonna pay me?
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Oh my. You know, I'm gonna leave it at 7. I'm gonna be nice.
That sounds fair.
I'll leave it at 7.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
Good luck! She's quick. Oh boy.
Psst. You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all besides the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgat too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
What are you offering? He's offering me 7. They're kind of offering the same rate. We'll go 725. 726.
Fine. Settled.
Yeah, I'll help you too.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
I'm going north. I'm going to finish that damn quest for the armor
I shall
plants.
stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
No,
Gotcha.
I don't need the armor. I'm using the Forgotten Wolven gear. But I'm still going to complete it. Because that's experience. Nope, not doing her yet. Excuse you. Well,
Crowd around. You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
uh-huh.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
A witcher's come round to take a crack at the beast.
I could go for some foie gras. A nice rich hunk of onions.
What am I at? What are you? I don't recall that. Oh, the prophet. Okay. Solve the problem related to construction of Lebioda's statue. Alright, gents. You're well, because I expect you're drunk.
Greetings.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Piss off, rat mob! Hop, skip, trot!
Mind your manners.
We'll thump you good!
It's not allowed. That kind of beating feast is over.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Excuse me. Bastard.
Time to end this.
They say
Bastard.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
Boom. Boop. Ow, excuse me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Boop. Ow, again. Guys, big feet to fill the second group. That one's complete. Yep. Dawn. Make my life easier. So we gotta go north. Yes, I know I can call Roach, but I'm not going to because I don't know, this is more fun. Get to see the scenery.
So that is who her grace summoned from the north.
Granted, while this is pretty, I still like the view of Kaer Morhen better. But then I kind of like the mountainous terrain like that more. Not that Tusao isn't bad, actually.
Just wonderful.
I know, right?
Hang your head from my saddle. I'll look around. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong. Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away.
Guess I'm doing this one now instead. More wool.
Damn it.
No. Are you... Oh, Spriggan. Okay, what do I need for a Spriggan? How have I even come across a Spriggan? I want to say Elementa? No. No. Alright, Spriggan. They don't like fire? Relic and Dimetarium. Okay. Well. There's Relic. Ow. Bastard.
Roots. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Another godling? Or it could be a person.
Thank you, sir.
Person.
Let Biota keep you in his care.
I was expecting a godling. I'm just trying to get over to find the Witcher stuff. How far out did you push me? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Let me get this point of interest here first. Sounds like... Ghoul? No, Rotfiend. Okay. So I need Necro.
Lost your nerve?
Ow, bastard. Oh, I forgot they blew up.
Shit. Not good.
I forgot they blew up. Wrong bomb. Alright, Augustin's Tom Lee's journal and the key to the Sunflower Fields. Alright, I Thick journal written in steady hand. The last pages, however, contain different handwriting, full of blots and crossed out words. A mysterious gentleman has come to me asking whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we are preparing for the new wine variety. I refused him curtly, for I know how much the new wine means to Miss Matilda, and how much depends on this wine's success. After all, things have been very tight at the vineyard these last days. This extremely mysterious gentleman has turned out to be equally extremely wealthy. He came to me again with a very hefty pouch. Bum blasted, it will be very hard to refuse him if he puts me to that trial again. Today I forgot to lock the gates to the barrel storehouse. I'm very ashamed, but what could I do? Miss Matilda is crushed. I won't touch that coin until all has settled down. I've hidden a sack stuffed with Nilfgaardian florins in the sunflower fields. I would not want someone to find such a fortune in my home. He has paid me another visit. This time he wanted me to procure him a recipe for the new wine. I do have some honor. Barrels are one thing. I can make new ones, perhaps even better ones. But the recipe for the wine, I said I'd sooner die than he gave me a strange look, sent shivers down my spine. I think I'd best barricade my doors this night. Alright, loot. Necrophage, 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 necrophage. Still working on the manticore. Head north, take the first right. It's more of a direct shot. Ow, excuse me. Oh, I hate these. They hurt. Any caves I need to be aware of? Looks like yes. The temple's underground.
Temple Merton wrote about seems like. Should look around. Might find something interesting.
Sarcophagi, a wall to blow up.
Spectre in a place like this, behind a wall. Someone must have rolled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Before I change, I would need then Spectre oil.
Come on, come closer.
Interesting. Bones of the Great Beggar.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
Alright, Manticore trousers and the boots. What's the Journal of the Great Beggar say? The attacks have grown more forceful. Excuse me. The residents of the nearby village who oppose my presence become more aggressive by the day. They do not like that I speak the truth about their former deities. They cannot understand that they will only find salvation in Lebioda. They threaten me with death, but if I am to die for Lebioda, If that is what the destiny of the prophet has marked out for me, I shall fulfill it with broad smile on my face. I have just parted with a most marvelous guest, a true convert, a man of extraordinary yearning for truth and faith. He is called Merton, and was once a witcher, but has abandoned that dishonorable trade and embarked on the path of truth. We spoke at length and sat longer for hours in meditation and prayer. To better honor Lebioda, he left behind here many goods which symbolize his attachment to his former life. He has made great progress. Oh, if only the disciplines of Lebioda were so fervent in their faith, this would be a better place. Merton confessed to me the bit of truth about the foul deeds he had wrought in his past life. I told him if he is to obtain cleansing, he must go to the hidden chapel. Reaching this bleak place with which is carved out of rock and hidden with dangerous creatures, will in itself constitute a challenge and a trial. If Lebioda lets him enter the chapel's confines, it means that he has forgiven his sins, his crimes. And so Merton went. Let Lebioda guide his feet. My fate is sealed. I shall die for my faith, for truth, for Lebioda. This night, folks from the village, a band of drunken thugs, attacked the temple. With hate and malice in their breath, they cried that since I am the great beggar, I should now beg Lebioda for mercy. They looted the temple and all of his treasures, thankfully leaving the books, which they deemed worthless, and walled me in to wither in a sealed tomb. If Lebioda does not send me help, here I will die. May my bones bear witness to his glory. Mutagen transfer red to blue. Who saw?
Ready. Soul should rest in peace now.
Don't know why I have a torch, but I do.
Brings peace to our domains. Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
So that goes down there. We're kind of going all over the place, aren't we? Any fast travel point from here? Does not look like it. Kind of surprising, really. I mean, could take a boat most of the way, come down here towards the harbor, cut across. Or I just run it, because I got this down here I haven't gotten to yet either.
Diddly snaps. My back aches something horrid.
Oh, there is fast travel there. Is there any close fast travel, or should I just... We'll run it. Toussaint is a very pretty town. It's a region. Good lord. Although, why am I grabbing a torch? I rarely use the torch. Might be able to go up that cliff face, across the bridge.
Granny Chills.
Ah! Ooh la la.
And now.
Beaver booger me.
Get the quests.
It's common knowledge from Bino Nero.
Take all these. I always just do that because. All right. Okay, let's take a quick break. My eyeballs are floating away. So. I need to. Actually, before we. No, we'll take a quick break here. It's like, oh, take the herbalist first. No. Eyeballs are saying, no, you must. Okay, I feel it. Yes, eyeballs floating away. Had to take care of that. Now let's look at this herbalist, see if there's anything worthwhile.
That Gwent will be the end of.
Mint nettle, horsetail, nature's bounty. Welcome, wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps? Wort for a sore stomach, or...?
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
Forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Meant no offense.
And I took none. I should be the one to apologize for judging by appearance alone. Tell me, your knowledge, how did you gain it? From an herbalist living nearby?
No, from somewhere a long way off. Kaer Morhen, northern Kedwen.
Gods? That's the continent's other end. What are you doing in Toussaint?
Same thing I do anywhere. Killing monsters. Right, show me what you got.
Alright, do you have anything I can use? I know I need... I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't... I can make a lesser red, I think. Like, nobody has... Buckthorn. I mean, not that I really need a lot of this. Just trying to empty it out. Okay, I just know. Lesser red. I could probably switch that over. Nope, I need a winter cherry. Not quite sure where I get that. Probably in Skellige would be my best bet. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything I need at the very moment. I can't even dye the outfit I'm wearing. Not that I would at the moment. Done.
I'm off. See you later.
Horsetail. Nature's bounty.
Every day the same. Wine, and more like smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you batty.
Where is the nearest one? It's like Palace Gardens are my nearest point of entry. All right. Alright, so the pathways along the beach. The boars, okay.
Just like the great beggar described it, chapel Merton visited must be in the cave. Damn it. What's going on here?
Rogues.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
You think, Geralt? You think? Alright, well, before I walk up and talk to this lady, I'm going to put out 4 mature audiences. If you are, for any reason, under the age required, wherever it is you're at, tab out for a short period of time, please. So I'll follow the rules. Blood moss, okay. I thought Valkyrie. Ah, Brooksy. Okay, so she's vampire, I believe. Of course she's nude. Which one do you not like? Oh, you don't like Yurd. Yeah. Moondust. Yurd. You watch. Fairy Moondust. Your vampire oil. You didn't drop squat. Cheap ass vampire.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Have mercy, take pity, please.
Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Don't know what happens. We'll find out.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Help a poor soul.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now. Man being swarmed by kicking wars. Wonder if he's real or just an illusion.
Help! Help me!
Well, illusion or not, I've got to take care of them.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, I don't have the right one. All right, that way.
That looks a lot like Lebiota. Impossible.
How much of it's Merton?
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Let's see. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hollowed confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners across the Treje. Men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lebiota smiled at me and saw fit to let me survive his herring gauntlet. At its end, here in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation. Immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake, whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain that Lebiota had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage to Lake of Cleansing, where Lebiota healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I bask in the Temple of Lebiota, I pray all is well with him and the people of his village. Have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I should now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. I am twisting over my own tongue. Doing so is not easy. However, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lebiota accept my humble offerings. I now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebiota.
Merton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
All right, into the water. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, no path that I need to be aware of. Backtrack time. So the bug's real, but the person was not. Okay. Where are we going? Windmill looks to be the closest. Yeah. Yeah, let's take care of the drowner. Like a bog hag, actually. Water hag, close. I want necro. Well, I'm here. There is up here.
Damn it.
What? What, Geralt? What? Since I'm here, there's a cave down below. This La Crack wine. Fragrance of journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, jasmine, and cedar. Finally, I have found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations, I shall reenact Elsa de Longprier's most famous role. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage, the most perfect actorially act that has ever been acted, and they will be forced to advance me. This role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. Yes, now I know what was missing. I must feel the role, recreate the entire evening, the amphitheater. I'll be right there. So first, alright, I shall light the candles, let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child who is smitten and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let the second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well and never surface to see the light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as stone, who left me alone in the darkness departed. Anonymously he died in the woods, he perished. Let the fourth flicker for he who loved so beautifully, so heatedly, delighted in this fire, was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, my hapless husband, racked by disease. You lie in the earth most shallowly of all. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Men, boys, husband, mine all. I love you to the last. Now behold the wine. I drink it with a sanctify your memory.
Girl reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
All right. Well, it's time for the weave to go to bed, so we're gonna go be right back again. I'm gonna go give her a kiss, tuck her in, and I will be back. We'll go save just in case something happens, because it has happened in the past. Be right back once more, folks. All right, we back. I had to tuck her in. It took a little bit longer. Ended up having the massage, a cramp in her leg, and then I had to calm the cat down because she went to readjust the blanket, not realizing our void was, well, on the blanket. So she ended up intentionally chucking the cat. So I had to calm the cat down. All right. Extinguish all the ones. All right, so let's read that. We need to go what? All right, first, flicker the lad, a mere child who was smitten and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. So we got to go high noon. Well, and the statue. So let me see here. We have a cave underneath there too. I wonder. Hold on, before I get started with that. Let me inspect this cave.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Elven Ruin. Oil, glowing ore, amber. Okay, that was it that was in here. Okay. Alright, so it's 6:45 in the morning.
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
I don't know why I swung, but I did. Okay, so she started from here to here. Okay, so go ahead and extinguish that.
Wrong.
To this one here. This one here. Okay.
Now to drink.
Alright, finish the scene by drinking the wine. Set that in here. Okay, so I need Vector and then Moondust? Probably Moondust. All right, we're doing this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I need more bombs. Grape shot? Yep, we're gonna do it. Yeah, there was no way she was handling that.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
I do. Where are you? Remove toxin. Elven Woodstone, Silver Casket, and Dwarven Armor Tools. That's nice to have. Could it be down in the cave? It could be down in the cave. It is the same. Oh, nope, nope. Found it. So it is in here. Dust covered journal. Formula lesson agent transmitted green to blue. Alright, age. Interesting. Alright, so stuck. No, I'm not doing that one yet. We're finishing up the Manticore. But I can now move on. Actually, no, let's do this. Restock. All right. Where is my nearest fast travel point? Windmill? Honestly, it's kind of about equal. I do the windmill or I do it to the Fluffy. I do say if anyone has a chance to ever see Gabriel in person, I recommend doing it. Go say Fluffy. We'll do Fluffy. Floof. Floof. Am I looking? Doing okay.
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Oh, so the Urson gear right here. So I could be here anyways. Interesting. Okay, might as well do that. I'm here. Alright, fine. Okay, there was a back door too.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum. Wait, hold on. Why the ire?
Alright, so we have Gauntlet, Armor, and Silver Sword, and Beauclair White. Alright, finally a response to my nose. A Witcher, big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract, then he said he'd take it for about as much as coin as we'd set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I had no other choice. I had to agree. The Witcher claims problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by the stream in the Marquescent Forest. Again, I know I'm butchering these words. He plans to enter through it tomorrow. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. Enough of this. I'll never hire a Witcher again. It will soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a proportion of my losses. Too bad he mostly left just scraps of scribblings that no one will want to purchase.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
My eyes itching. I'm gonna say, what do we? Wraith, okay. Besotted Clerk's Journal. Let's see here. I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half day off, and I'll sneak away from the chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young. I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago were I not aware how much she fears the life of poverty. She never says much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart, and finally we shall not have to constantly scheme up ways to meet. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beclair. So many times I have imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head, and looking beautiful, the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out the diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford that, not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hotville, where we could open up a shop. Okay. Poor man. All I'm gonna say, it looks like something happened there. The question is, intentional or unintentional?
Rossi, you're all right. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rossi, that's my thing.
All right. I want to go through. We're gonna keep going back with the Manticore gear. Although when I get to the next major, I'm going to take a right, head over here, and try and get that.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Don't crowd around.
It was Shiv in this one, right? Yes.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
La badit. Yeah, screw it. Roach! Next right. This one.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, it's down there.
What the hell happened here?
Okay, we have ghouls? Alt ghouls. Yes, I need necrophage oil. And we're gonna go Ard.
long you gonna make me wait?
Ow, wait. Itching. Ah. Full time for my leg to itch.
Need to ask around. Locals might know something more.
So, meteorite axe. Really should just start selling stuff I have in the crafting, because I don't really use half of it. Thought I heard someone make a comment over here. I did. There's a guy up there. Let's go have a chat.
My hand shakes so bad. I can't hold my tools.
Work parches me horribly.
Apparently nobody here has anything to chat about on that. Fine.
I wonder if I can get a loan from John.
You'll see you're all right. You wear my ring when you hold me
Ow,
tight.
oh. Neck just tried to cramp. That was fun. I'm not 100% why did it do that? Well, while I'm here, let's see if I have a fast travel marker I can grab. Let's see, is this the other guy's probably vineyard? Let's say probably.
Where you rushing to?
The Butcher of Bluffigan, called to be the saint.
The fact that that nickname is here, but not really surprised. Not really surprised at all.
Whoa!
Sorry, I have an itch. Okay, so werewolf. I think those count as cursed. Hybrid, draconid. Maybe let's double check that. I want to say werewolves are kind of cursed. Yes. Okay, so I need cursed oil. And I don't do well with fire. Let's do that. Relict, Elementa, Hangman, Beast, Cursed.
How long you gonna make me wait?
They scoffed at you, the migrants from the north, but if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their breeches with fear. Thanks, sugar boobs.
Alright.
My stomach growls like an angry wolf.
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. Hey there, Witcher! Come, we must speak! Were it not for you, Witcher, that werewolf, he'd have devoured us all.
You're welcome.
The werewolf. Did you kill it?
Mm-hmm.
It murdered folk, devoured sheep, ravaged the farm. Oh, what a relief that's done with. I thank you. If you wish, I shall give you a trim. I just need a moment. My hands are still shaking.
What's a barber do on a farm like this?
He shears sheep, because sheep are calm, unlikely to scream at him if a lock is out of place, or a color a touch off the desired shade. And here, no one threatens to shorten you by a head if you trim a bit too much.
Somebody threatened to do that to you?
To me? No, but, well, one hears things. I found it impossible to work, under incessant pressure. When I saw the notice, urgent specialist sheep shearer sort, well, I didn't give it a second thought. And it was pleasant at first, but then that werewolf appeared.
Here we go.
Take care now.
I mean to do that for a while. Where am I going next? Okay, the lake is not too far. We'll just run it. Actually, what I should do... Quick break there. Restock up and everything.
Cuttle stick that necklace in your bloomers. Did you think I wouldn't see? We agreed. We split the loot even.
Gentlemen, this good
let us kill.
Seems to me we must do talk about him, and salute is as good as gold.
While they're doing that, I need Hangman's Venom.
That's it. Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Like Merton wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
And the last one, there it is. What's that say? Holy Lake. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Into the lake we go. There it is. All right, my road has reached its end. I, Martin, have been given as a child to the members of the Manticore Guild of Witchers, having been subjected to their violent mutations and refashioned by the destructive regimen of training, do this day cease to be a witcher. I have finished my pilgrimage and divested myself all that tied me to my old life. I have journeyed to the hidden chapel and the lake of tribulations and survived. Today I am born anew. Here in the lake of cleansing, I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a witcher. Along with them, I leave behind my cares, my grievances, and my obligations. I cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on, I shall be known as Shavel. I am a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Lebioda. I feel my new self pushing me onward to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. The good folk who helped me during my journey always said I must listen to my inner voice and follow it, for it is through that inner voice that Lebioda speaks to us. I shall not go against its will. I will set off north to Maria, Adrian, perhaps even Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Lebioda and do good deeds just as the prophet commanded. Going up.
Last stop.
Alright, so that takes care of the Manticore gear. Okay, where's that one taken to? Over there. Okay. You know. Six points. Now, let's see. kind of like where that's at, though, so... We'll max that one out. Let's go. Fine. We're gonna go this way. Alright, now... Let's see what's this way real quick. Let's go. We going. A cave. Oh, monster den. Ooh, let's see what we got. That's the reason why I quick saved. We have torches. Oh, hi. A fiddler. Oh, interesting. Not... Have I come across it? Are you vampires? I don't know. I don't think I've come across a fiddler before. Fiend? No. 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 Holy new monster to me. Oh, Fledger. Okay. A Fledder?
Come on.
Flutters. Okay. I have a Garkin nearby. He's up high. Okay. Okay, so they are vampires. So without... I don't know. Would Garkin be... or Garkane? Okay, so he's above me. I'm gonna say he's probably a vampire as well, since that's a common thing here in Toussaint. Are vampires. Panther?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Well, wherever he is, he's gone. let's go this way. All right, bandits.
Pucker up!
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
Take him alive!
Show me what you got.
You dare to get flatter me? Me?
You are it. Not da 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 da. Let's see here. Okay. Red to blue. Gonna rest one more time. $29 out of 200. I'm wanting... that way. South. Sell. We're going to try and sell a whole bunch of schmuff. Oh, hello. Okay. You... Bard and crossbow. Okay, the wyvern. I need draconite oil. I believe that's relict. Where is it? There it is. Who or what is in here? Sounds like bandits. Fast travel? Because I want to come back here. Yep, there it is. That is a Hans base. Where am I going to go and who am I selling to? We're going to go back here. We're going to go and sell to what's his name? The armor who cost me an arm and a leg.
Kiss a dog's ass.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Pale.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
So what do you got?
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
After I shop. Not dismantle. We're going to go... Alright, so what do I need now? I've done boots, I've done... Okay, what do I need for the sword? $2,200 to do. I need to make 2 of the enchanted dimetarium ingots. That's for what, the silver sword? Let's go. What do I need for chest? Grandmaster of the Forgotten Woven. Okay, infuse Silazard hide. I need 2 of those. And then I need, I think, how many? And then I need 2 of the Dimetarium plates. Enriched Dimetarium plates. CD enriched. I need 4 of Dimetarium ingots enriched. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that gives me 2 of those. 1. Actually, no, I'm still short. I think I'm still short by 1. I need to make 4 more of the iron. I need to make 4 more of those. Okay, take all my money, but do I have enough? Okay, Grandmaster, I need 4,000. That's all he'll buy from that. Leave that. And now I can actually craft the chest piece. Grandmaster Forgotten Woven Armor. That just leaves me the swords and the legs, I think, I need to make. I don't care for the look, though.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Because I'm not really a big fan of the look, but let's see here. I can't dye this gear. So I could sell these. All right. Let's go and sell some of that. We'll sell the dye because I know we can't dye this armor. Oh, hiccups. Here we go. Whatever, my dude.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
This elven master.
I already did that.
My father only.
You already went through all that. I don't need. Alright, so what do I need for the leggings? trousers. First of all, what swords do I have that I can do? Okay, Forgotten Woven Steel Mastercraft. Grandmaster Forgotten. That's the expensive part. That also is going to be expensive. Okay, for the Grandmaster Forgotten Woven trousers. We need 8,500 to buy.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Let's see here. I got the greater. That's right, I was going to do the greater glyph of... Want to do Axia or Ard? I think I want to do Ard, actually.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Go. What do I need for the...
Craft something for me?
Of course.
Greater glyph of Ard. What do we need for that? I will need 2 glyphs of Ard. Lesser glyphs of... Wow, I should have a spice for that. He only has 1. Shoot.
Farewell.
See if he restocks.
On the path.
He restocks overnight. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. Maybe.
Greetings. I hope your search.
Would you craft something for me?
Possibly, hopefully, maybe.
Of course.
Lesser. You know, he does not currently have any in stock.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Goods and services,
sister saw where there's
cheap,
one beggar buried
reliable.
some gold
Purchase
coins.
today what you planned to purchase tomorrow.
Hey. Cockatrice Inn is the closest fast travel. I could always just take a boat. Take a boat. Head down to the bay. Head down to the bay.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Nilton the Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. By your...
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
Steal a boat. No, not steal. Commandeer. Commandeer a boat.
Oh, my belly roars and grows.
Alright, so from here, where's a boat? Okay, down by the southern docks.
Say you strip it. Stomp some
If only I had the coin for a medic.
Cramp. Alright, cave entrance down below. See if it's going this way. It'll trigger a fast travel marker or not. No, no fast travel marker there. Ow. Cramp, 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 cramp. Woohoo. Right. Okay, so it does not have fast travel that I can see. At least not on quickly accessible via boat. Okay, so that moves. Alright, so we're going to go northbound. With a monster den. Next river, turn right. Can I make it? Will the boat get grounds at? That's fine. Look at the earth sign armor here.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Okay, what, where, when, why, and how? There's a cave. See how many more of... Two caves. Hold on. Okay, carry the earth sign armor here. We'll go into that other cave. See what's there. Oh no, they're connected.
Cave entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks.
Warning! Buildings around here have been collapsing because monsters dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me, and don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Yond of Belhaven.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Okay. Oh, okay. Giant centipede. Is that a beast? I love that the beast of clear actually is, they call it a beast, even though he's a vampire. Relict? No. I'm gonna say probably an insectoid. I'm going to want that then. Igni seems to work pretty good with it.
Time to end this.
Ow. Where are you at? There you are. Bastard. Ooh, more access. I need that.
More symbols. Might want to look around some. Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Where are you? Somewhere a little bit bigger here. Hi. I'm a lot of those bombs, so you. Where are you gonna come up? Right there, okay. Ow! Son of a bitch.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and yep. Yonod Bellhaven's journal. Damn it, should never taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk for their lost copper. And those skinflints at Tufo aren't any better. But no point in feeling sorry for myself, no point in going back until I got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it.
You should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
I'm using the Forgotten Wolven armor, which actually I think is like the best armor in the game. This doesn't look like an arena. I don't know what does. What am I stuck on? Alright, what back? Yeah, bitch. Backtracking. Might be something for a future quest line. Shrooms, don't need shrooms. Beautiful cave, dangerous as all hell, and I'm stuck. Come on, Geralt, up. Yeah, so they do kind of sort of combine. I finished the Urson, finding the Urson set. So I can't go in that direction. Okay, yeah, so they do kind of sort of combine, but not really. Okay, so that takes care of those. All right. Let's go find out what that is. I'm not worrying about them just yet. I will need to take care of that, but I'm not worried about them just yet. But I know what's on the map. Let's see here. Take the road, head south. No, I am not dealing with you guys right now.
The days pass. The pile of work remains.
All right.
Leave a booger me. Not even a draft horse will talk for
The guard
South
brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and save the game. Save the game. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. We've been at it for 3 hours. Technically, I've been recording for 3.5, but because I had to take those 2 breaks in there, one because my eyeballs are floating away, 2 to put the wife to bed, it's only been about 3 hours. Kind of a shorter for a Wednesday. Normally I go for another hour. But I think right now this is a good spot to pause Geralt and continue on later. Partially also because, I'll be honest, I have at least 2 videos I need to finish editing for the normal channel. One I want to get posted tomorrow morning, so I really got to get that done. The other one to get posted later this week, but I still want to get them done. So I got to do some editing here after I get off the Twitch here with you guys. So that's part of the reason why we're going to call a little early tonight. So as it currently stands, tomorrow is Thursday. No real schedule. I might get on tomorrow and do something light. Think City Skylines or something like that. Something that doesn't require, you know, too much investment. Something I can easily, if I need, when I need to quickly get on, get off, kind of a thing. So, but don't plan on anything for tomorrow, but we'll see. Friday, I don't know what I'm going to stream. It's probably going to be a longer stream. I'm going to try my hand at a subathon kind of idea, a nice longer stream, get more people, see if we get more people in on the community. It'd be nice to see a few more, you know, I love having all you guys here. I would love to see the community grow. I'm working on being more entertaining for you guys. It's you know, for someone like myself who's one of those stoic, I guess. I'm not really outward going. So it's it's a learning process for me to become entertaining for you. I feel like I'm getting better. I'm nowhere near good enough yet, but I'm getting better. So, but I want to try and do maybe a longer subathon-ish kind of stream. Not keep my hopes up that we're going to get a lot of people, but it would be nice to see these few more people come into the community and say hi. So that's kind of that's a plan idea for Friday. Not going to see if we're going to do that. Saturday, let's see. I have technically D&D. I say technically because they canceled last week. Or not last week, 2 weeks ago because of family matters, and which was fine. I wasn't able to get on later on anyways, but as of right now, Saturday is currently D&D. So it'd probably be a shorter stream on Saturday. If not, maybe no stream at all. We'll try and get something in with you guys on Saturday. just because, you know, I want to see guys out there. Sunday, I'm hoping everything works out well and I can get back on. We continue with Brotherhood. As I said, the week just kind of with one of those things didn't work out well. So Sunday, still planning on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Monday, we're going back and continuing with Mass Effect 3. Now, I have bad news about last Monday's stream. As I was getting ready to publish and upload it to YouTube, you know, copied over the YouTube, I unintentionally deleted Monday's Mass Effect stream, and I don't think I don't think I can get it back. So for those who watched it, that was a one-time thing there, guys. You guys got to watch that. You had to be there, kind of a thing. Not really what I wanted to do. It was not intentional, but I ended up losing Monday's film. So yeah, we're going to keep going with that. So those who watching it at that time were like, what the fuck is going on? That's why. So that's currently the schedule as it stands for the next couple of days. Let's see here. Who do we want to raid tonight? Let's see, who's on? See, Adrona was playing Demonologist, but we raided her yesterday, or the other day, I mean, not yesterday, Monday. So I don't want to do her too many times in a row. Impa's still doing Breath of the Wild. Who else is on? Bird's doing Abiotic Factory. I see Rain's doing Eugenics. Who else do we got on that following? Actually, it's on right now. Well, I'm stopping early. It's still one of those. It's still 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. It's still technically late. But a lot of people playing Poppy's Playtime since episode 5 has come out. How's her stream? Just trying to find something to. All right, we'll just go. We will raid Slushy Ghost. First time raiding her. She's been at it for a little over 6 hours, but she's playing Poppy Playtime. So, so join me in a raid for Slushy. If not, perfectly fine. There is no need to be here for a raid if you do not feel you want to raid. But if you can, I would love you guys to join me. So we just went over the schedule, so I don't need to worry about that. So, what I would like, everybody have a good night, good day. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope to see you all on Friday for whatever it is we're playing. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you again. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye now.